Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tashala and you're watching T Buys Black, where me, T Buys Black. Yes, get into it. If you are new to this channel, I want you to take a second and scroll down just a little bit and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. But anyways, I'm finally coming to you guys with this hairstyle. I've been wanting to do knotless braids on myself for a long time, but I was scared because putting it in by myself just didn't make sense to me until I found a method that works. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys the method I used to do these knotless braids. I was kind of scared at the beginning because the color was a little extra. I went outside of my comfort zone with the color, but they still came out very nice and pretty neat. I'm very surprised with how neat they came out. But the only thing that's bad is that I lost the initial footage to this video explaining like how I parted my hair and all that extra stuff. So hopefully next time I do a protective style, I can go more in depth on how I parted my hair and this, that, and the third. But in this video, I'm just going to be teaching you guys how I did the knotless braids. I ended up taking a few braids out and redoing them, which you're going to see. I don't want to ramble too much. I just want to say, subscribe, girl. If you want more videos like this, subscribe, girl. Alright, so boom, I'm going to be starting off by parting out my section. I wanted to get it as straight as I can, so it looked as neat as possible. And then I'm going to take one piece and put it all the way to the side so I can make sure there's no flyaways getting into my other braid and stuff like that. Here I'm going to be using the Features Clean Therapy hair. This hair is really cool because it comes cleaned for you, so if you have a problem with like itchy scalp, it comes clean so you don't deal with that. So far with having it in my hair is not itchy at all. And then you're going to take your hair and section it out. You're going to want to make 2 small pieces and then 2 and 3 medium pieces. I went for an extra medium piece because I wanted them a little longer. Then I take the Shine and Jam Mega Fingers Holding Gel and I basically add it to all 4 sides of the part. I think it just helps to make it neater and stuff like that. And it catches all the flyaways. So yeah, that's why I do it like that. And then I take a small brush, like any small brush that you have. I usually use the ones for your edges, and I just basically make sure all the flyaways are in there, like, because my hair gets frizzy when it's in braids, so if you have that problem, that's a good thing to try. Now let's start braiding. You're going to take your piece of hair and you're going to split it into 3 sections, and that's how you start braiding. You're going to do 1 flip, another crisscross, and once your hands are in a position where your thumb and your index are touching, that's where you're going to want to add your first piece of hair. Okay, so I'm going to explain this the best way that I can. After you insert the hair, you're going to take that 1 piece and throw it towards the back so it connects to the back of your real hair. And then you're going to connect that front piece of hair that you just inserted to the front of your hair, and you're basically just going to braid as if it's a part of your hair. I really hope that makes sense. Y'all let me know if that makes sense in the comments. After that, you're going to braid twice and then add another piece of hair and do basically the same thing over and over again until you get the right thickness of the braid. So if you want super big braids, you add bigger, thicker pieces. If you want skinny braids, you add small pieces all the way down. Okay, so by now I've added about 3 to 4 pieces of hair. Now I'm going in with the Shine and Jam and just flattening out my hair because it gets really frizzy so that it looks neat in the braid. And then when I get towards the end of my real hair, I like to add another piece of hair just so that the hair stays in like a nice thickness all the way down. Now this is completely optional. I wanted my braids to be at least hip length. So here I'm adding it to the back of the braid. I'm adding the hair to the first and last piece of the braid and basically feeding it in and braiding as if I'm just adding hair. It's really easy to do. It's not much to explain. Okay, so I took out another braid. This is for my visual learners, so I'm not going to talk through this one. I hope this is helpful, and yeah, enjoy. The last thing you're going to want to do is boil the ends of the braid so they stay intact. This is how I did it. I have a kettle boiler at home. You could do this by boiling a pot. It's super easy. Just make sure not to burn yourself. Now I'm taking some foam, like setting foam that I had just laying around, and I'm squeezing a bunch of that into my hand and putting it onto the roots of my hair so those flyaways stay away, you feel me? Yeah, I do that all over my hair. Make sure to get to the front, the back, the sides, so I have no flyaways. Alright, so that is the end of this video. I hope this video was helpful to you. This was really fun to do. The color came out great, the parting came out great. Hopefully next time I could show you guys how I part my hair on my own. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, share with your friends. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.